Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a little bit windy here, and as you've probably noticed by the title, we have come all the way to Spain to do some deep water solo. Today is going to be where we're actually going to incorporate deep water solo into our itinerary. So yeah, we're all really excited. It's meant to be like a really chilled holiday, not necessarily like a climbing holiday, but we thought as we're here, we're going to incorporate our favourite hobby into our schedule. So hope you enjoy it. I didn't film much in this first spot because we had a few people new to deep water soloing, but what I can say is that most of us managed to start and finish a 6-day traverse that had some slab and overhang right around this corner. It was pretty nice and doable, but did have some tough footwork since some of the rock was still wet.
So that's the climb there, and there's the harder bit.
That's where we got the boat, because the
easier bit.
boat's quite useful in this situation.
This is the second location that somehow I didn't manage to get any footage, but I accidentally did a 6B by climbing way too far to the right, and then I nailed another 6B on the traverse just around the corner. This is my second time doing deep water solo, and I remember coming here in 2022 and not being able to even get halfway through this route. So I'm super happy that I was able to complete it this time round. Halfway through the week, we also did some quad biking, which I thought would be nice to include some footage of that here. So first off, you want to find the spot to down climb towards the route that you want to climb. Usually, you'd want to bring a chalk bag, which is in yellow, so you can chalk up just before you climb, and then that's where you leave it. Other people can use liquid chalk or take chalk balls with them. Come on, Jeff! Now that my fellow friends have demonstrated what a beginner climber looks like, you can now watch a brave soul dive down 12 meters into the Spanish waters. There she goes, jump, and you don't have to say it, 10 out of 10. What are we getting ready for, Zaki?
Bread.
Is this what you're going to say for?
That's flat.
Bread.
What are we doing today, Jeff?
We are going to Cala Vasquez.
Yeah.
We're going to do some lovely climbing, and we're going to do lovely cliff jumping. Ren's going to jump 13 meters.
I thought it was 14.
There's a 13 and a 14 meters.
Yeah, we're doing 14.
And if anyone doesn't want to jump that, they've got options for 5 meters and 7 meters as well. When we came here the first time, I did a climb called Hercules and Bisexual. They're really nice climbs that go with these lovely coves. It's lovely caves. It's probably the most beautiful place I've been to on this island, and I'd say it's got some of the best climbing here as well. I'm very excited.
Let's go!
I've been waiting for this whole trip to come here. If I had the choice, I would come here at least 3 times, and then I'd be happy for the rest of my life.
Wow. Simple man here, simple man.
And the walk is even better.
Yes, 45-minute walk, but apparently, 15. According to Dan, it's 10 and 15 apparently.
Depends on how quick you are walking.
You might see some tortoises.
What? Tortoises?
Yeah.
That would be nice. It's better than jellyfish.
Yeah.
This is 40 minutes.
Oh, this is so cool.
And you can see where you can do a bit of climbing along the side as well.
Oh yeah, oh my god, this is beautiful, man.
Water's really deep as well, so you won't hit anything.
I'm excited now.
But
this is
it's
so
really
cool.
hard to gauge how high it is until you stand up there, then you realise, okay, it's
Yeah.
really high. And you can still just practice jumping off around there if you wanted to do it.
I cannot express to you how excited I was to be doing this 14-meter cliff dive. Honestly, the thrill and the adrenaline was mental. 16 hamsters, call them all, Dave. Is this the climbing bit now, yeah?
Yeah, the other side. This is the watcher side.
This is stunning.
The
moment you've all been waiting for. This is a wonderful 6B, which I was one move away by the end of the day from finishing. I won't lie, it was super tough and the adrenaline definitely kicked in, but I was so chuffed that I was actually so close to the finish line.
Go on. Go on.
There was a really good foothold around this area, but you wouldn't be able to see it unless you're in the water or you knew exactly where it was. So that made it a little bit tricky to find it, and by that point you were really pumped out.
Yes, come on. Come on. Go on.
These guys were literally on the opposite side of the cave doing the easier, the beginner stuff. As you can see, Jeff is just climbing up a VB. But in answer to people's questions, you are guided by the chalk that's left from the previous climbers. Not only do you have that, but you also have the handbook that most people tend to get, which tells you the name and the grade of the route, where it goes, where it finishes, and how risky it is to climb it.
Go on. Look at that. Go on, Dad. Oh!
Sorry for the really random angle and camera footage. I don't know how much we've managed to capture, but there was only one route that we could technically all do, which was a 6B. I was literally one move away and then my fingers were literally on the verge of bleeding, so I thought, nah, better not, because I want to climb a few more times before we go on Sunday. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't step on rocks and trip over. I think so far I've managed to tick off a 6B, which was really cool. Also thought I'd add on here that indoors I usually project V6s. So to do a 6B outdoors when it comes to water solo, I'm pretty chuffed. Just waiting for some of the guys to come back and then we're just going to chill out and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. What's the matter?
Sitting on the beach, sand everywhere. Tangles all over our bags. There's no shade, so our bags are boiling. So I had to use my towel, so I had nowhere to sit. Then when we want to leave, you can't get your feet in the water to clean the sand off, because you have to walk through the sand. There's nowhere to dry your feet. You have to deal with it and walk. I've done a 45-minute trek in flip-flops. I'm sweating buckets. I'm holding this bag, which half of the shit ain't even mine. And we did all of that there as well to go hurt ourselves climbing and then jump off a cliff.
Did you send anything? That's the most important.
No, I didn't even send anything. At least you jumped off the cliff. I didn't do anything. I watched.
We haven't had much food or water, so that explains.
This is all in this bag which I'm carrying.
Anyway, so we're now on the way back to the car. I'm brown as hell. I'm the same colour as you, dude, now. Can you say anything nice about today?
The climb was good. The one climb that we could do.
We're literally 2 minutes away from the car. Bye bye, see you soon.